Hello everybody, you have tuned in to Eric Jose on Making a Murderer on YouTube. I cover virtually any aspect of making a murderer. I go over the evidence, the documents, the photos. So if you like, stay tuned, and in the future I'll have many more videos besides the one you're about to see. Hello everybody, how are we today? Today we got a bit of bad news, obviously. We found out that Judge Sukowitz has denied the motion for a new trial by Stephen Avery. Kind of unexpected, really, because there was already arrangements for more evidence to be tested and stuff. So I'm going to go over kind of some of this stuff, but I wanted to start out by saying, everybody out there that might be feeling a bit down about this, I understand that, but you should really understand that from the beginning, this was never going to be an overnight deal. This was never gonna happen quickly. And this isn't Kathleen Zellner's first rodeo. She's had to go through very extensive things with lots of her clients to get them out of prison when they've been wrongfully convicted. So I appreciate that it's kind of demoralizing. It makes you feel like all of this is for nothing. But, there's more going on here than meets the eye. There's a lot of stuff, like I said. I'm going to show you a few things here. I'm going to show you Kathleen Zellner's response to all this and what they intend to do. And I'm going to show you one thing also about Judge Sukowitz's decision that I read and said, wait a second, that's not right. So I'm going to go ahead and just show that also while we're here talking about this. So the first clip we're going to go ahead and move into right now is from Judge Sukowitz's decision, and it's regarding the hood latch DNA and the hood latch swabs, essentially. So we're going to see that right now. Furthermore, while 11 of the test subjects did not leave a detectable DNA on the hood latch, the fact remains that 4 of the test subjects did leave detectable DNA by touch. The report does not give any quantifiable statistics as to the amount of DNA left in his tests. So she's saying that there was no quantifiable DNA on those 4 test subjects. In 11 of the replicates, less than the minimum detection threshold of the qPCR method, i.e. less than 0.005 nanograms. In 4 of the replicates, quantifiable DNA was recovered with the following results: 0.519 nanograms, 0.936 nanograms, 0.696 nanograms, and 0.0729 nanograms. In other words, almost 3/4 of the hood latch opening trials, no measurable DNA was left behind by the individual who opened the hood. Those look like quantified amounts to me. And the thing is here is that if only 4 out of 15 subjects left measurable DNA on the hood latch, and the 4 measurable occurrences here are as low as 0.05, 0.09, 0.06, 0.07. How on earth is it that Stephen miraculously leaves 1.9 nanograms, almost 2 complete nanograms? How? Anyway, I have a video all about this particular subject, and I'll leave a link for it down below in the information down below there for you, along with the decision from Judge Sukowitz and Kathleen Zellner's response, the links to it. So that was the part of Judge Sukowitz's decision that kind of jumped out at me, and I was like, what? Wait, what? So just wanted to show everybody those amounts were quantifiable. This is Kathleen Zellner's press release now, the Avery press release, obviously, and it's basically talking about the fact that there is an agreement between her and the state right now that they're going to go ahead and have more evidence tested, and they were waiting because there was going to be an amendment to the motion, that this was all agreed. And so it seems they're going to motion that Judge Sukowitz vacate that order and until the testing and the further amendment to the motion come through. And most likely it's going to happen because, they did have this agreement. It's provable. There's letters. I have a video. I'll put the information down below, but I have a video. They did. These letters were exchanged. There was an agreement that there was going to be more evidence tested, and there was going to be an amendment to the motion at that point with, you know, more witnesses that were going to be issuing affidavits that could testify and various things. So there was more coming essentially, and it was already agreed with the state. So I have a feeling that this may get, you know, vacated, or, you know, or, you know, whatever will happen, a stay will be put on it or something until the amendment comes in, and it will be reconsidered at that time, I think. So Stephen Avery, by his counsel, the law firm of Kathleen Zellner and Associates, will be filing a motion to vacate the Honorable Judge Angela Sikowitz's order entered today, which dismissed Mr. Avery's petition. The basis for the order to vacate will be that an agreement was reached by Mr. Avery's attorneys and the Wisconsin Attorney General on September 18th of 2017 to conduct further testing and to allow Mr. Avery to amend his petition with new scientific test results and additional witness affidavits. With the addition of these new scientific test results and new evidence, Mr. Avery's attorneys remain confident that his conviction will be vacated. So you can see that there's some interesting things at work here. I just advise everybody to be patient and just try your best to be patient about all this. I know it sucks. It's just not going to happen overnight. The judicial system doesn't work that way. It's methodical, and you know, it is for a reason. They're not just trying to let, you know, criminals out onto the street with, you know, very little reason. So they have to make sure that there's, you know, good reasons, and so they're reluctant to really want to let people out without good reason. So we got to understand that this is going to be kind of an uphill battle. We gotta you know, give Kathleen Zellner some time so that she can eventually collect enough evidence and, you know, find enough people and get enough of the accounts of what's going on to where she can go ahead and finally put this thing home. And I would say if this stuff is wearing on you and you're feeling kind of strained by it and stuff, I would say take a step back for a little while. Take a break, you know, take a breath, and then come back. Because trust me, there's plenty of us here. We're here all the time researching. I'm putting out videos. I know plenty of other people that are very active on Twitter, very active on Facebook. I mean, that are giving updates and looking at evidence in a new way all the time. So you know where you can come and look for it and look for updates on it. But never stop supporting. Drop in every once in a while. See what's going on. See whatever news is going on with MAM, and then go and make a tweet or two, or, you know, talk about it on whatever social media platform that you prefer and use a lot. But go ahead and get out there and just keep the awareness up. And those of us that are inclined, we'll keep digging up the information. We'll keep reporting on it. We'll keep getting it out to you so that you can see what's going on. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, and we'll see you later.